So, Supersonic's pretty fast then, huh? Got him back to Cyan City real quick like. So, Dream Dance Zone. Your typical so on this boss, the only thing that's hittable is the eyes. I don't know what this boss is called. I usually like to call him the Egg Owl or something like that. Typical Supersonic rules apply. Run out of rings, you die instantly. Fly around infinitely. Get hit by anything. And if you get hit by anything, you don't die. You just get thrown about, which just causes you to, yeah, you get thrown about. It's bad. It wastes your time. You're already on a strict time limit anyway, so. Yeah, and this is, I might die. There are not a lot of rings going on, and, the controls are a little bit delayed, I guess. It just takes you a little bit to start moving in the direction that you want to go. I'd imagine it's because you're going at super high speeds, but there's nothing else you can do. You're just flying. Oh gosh. Oh no. I might not make it out of this one. Yeah, and then he swoops in and flaps his wings, which causes you to fumble as it is anyway. So, I made it. Nice little nod to Sonic and Knuckles. But that's not it. Dream Dance Zone Act 2. Now then, we've got an entirely new type of game mechanic. So you do not have rings in this zone. You are supersonic, but well, never mind. Sonic without rings, that's silly. You do have rings, and you are invincible in a sense. You have a life meter, so to speak, now. So if I get hit 3 times, I will lose my supersonic power, and I'll die. I just can't survive in the special ring zone. But I can gather these little small blue special rings, and it'll refill my energy. But this entire level, I'm going to be harassed by the Egg Owl. I don't know what its name is. The Egg Owl sounds pretty neat to me. I'll call him the Robo Owl, Egg Owl, whatever you want to call him. I don't care. But yeah, he's supersonic. He does jump higher than normal Sonic. He accelerates and has a higher top speed than normal Sonic. So yeah, it works. I would very much like to probably replay this game to get the Chaos Emeralds normally. Because I'm sure they actually see, and now I've lost a section of my superpower, or energy, as you will. Superpower, huh? But yeah, I'd like to replay this to get the Chaos Emeralds and then play as Supersonic throughout the normal levels. I would very much enjoy that. It would definitely work out for my run headfirst into everything strategy. Oh, shoot, and I just passed one of those things. No, I won't go back. It's fine. I won't go back. Oh, hey. Fine then, Egg Owl. I don't even care. Alright. Wow. Oh, this is bad. And now it's not as bad. Yikes! It's okay. So now you'll see his tempo is increasing quite a bit. But it's fine, we can handle it. We've gotten this far, so surely this shouldn't be that bad. Oh, okay. Things are now bad. Things are now not good. Okay, things aren't it. Yeah, things are fine. Oh, time to slam dunk it in. Sonic Adventure 2 dialogue is the best dialogue. Now, I can't remember. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So, Angel Island will fall to the water, unfortunately, because you kind of failed, but it's okay. You're working on it. And hey, Sonic has red eyes. Or I guess Supersonic has red eyes. So, there's your explanation for that. Maybe. And so Sonic would eventually go to Angel Island Zone, get his junk pushed in, and get his junk pushed in by Knuckles and lose the Chaos Emeralds within 10 minutes of landing. So the game was made by Lake Pepper. Thank you very much. It was very fun. I enjoyed it. I still enjoy it. Horizon Heights. It was pretty much supposed to be the better version of the original first level of before the sequel. Did I succeed? I would have to say yes. Lake Pfeffer and Gun Griffin Giona and Sonic Team. So, okay, let's see. We wanted to start off with a bang and acknowledge the game's Sonic Heroes inspiration. Well, of course, we also included a nod to Hilltop Heights. Okay, I'll have to play the game and read credits at the same time. I won't be able to do that. Sonic sprite art is Shinibs Jaden, Lake Pepper, and PGDR0. So I won't read all the single credits because it's all mostly Lake Pepper. Sugar Splash Zone originally came up with the simple concept. What if Sonic was high on sugar in a sugar factory? It was originally called Glucose Glacier. I'll read the little level tidbits here and there, but I enjoy this game. I really enjoyed this game. Lots of fun, really interesting level design, still really, really cool. Cyan City Zone. It was originally inspired by Sonic Heroes and Sonic Riders city stages with some elements I've seen around where I live. We wanted to capture desert, feel Middle Eastern, eventually making way to more Indian influences. Feel feel that bass underground, yeah. Wow. Sorry, I have the game windowed, so I'm sitting quite a ways away, so I've got to read this itty bitty tiny text. Alright, let's see. Now that the adventure is in full swing, here's a fun zone musically. We play homage to a bunch of different lighthearted styles of music. This doesn't prevent the boss from being super epic, though. What is this for? What is this? That's Cyan City, because they're crediting the power-up to Nintendo. Foliage Furnace originally came from the idea of what I made in Horizon Heights Zone tiles feel like. Also, the whole level was inspired by a level in Rail Canyon for Sonic Heroes. And just after I released, I didn't get to read it all. It's so tiny. Alright, let's go. Mr. Lang originally had many South Island influences. Andy and Falk did a bunch of stylistic overhauls to bring the theme through the different subtropes in the zone. So this is Foliage Furnace, I'd assume. And then there you go. Technology Tree Zone. The highway level, it looks like Sunset Star Zone, right? The theme was a zone, I can't read it. Wow. Okay, so basically it was that they were thinking about making this the 4th level, but it ended up being the 5th level. And they designed it with that in mind. Halfway through the game, it's now time to kick into slow gear. The goal was to see how low we could take a Sonic music BPM and have it meld with the trope. The result is almost Zen-like experience. This is now Falk's favorite zone in any Sonic game. Well, gotta hand it to you there. Moon Mansion Zone, inspired by the haunted levels in Sonic Heroes. Actually, a lot of the level in this game were inspired by Sonic Heroes. Which is funny, because a lot of people don't like Sonic Heroes. It was alright. It's alright. It is what it is. It was a nice change of pace, and they had a lot of good ideas. The levels themselves dragged on forever. This was the first zone to be completed from start to finish musically. It's not often that we get to cross Sonic music with creepy atmosphere. It was so much fun to put together and to listen to. Sorry if your title card is pink, Andy. So I guess these are Red Hot Ride Zone. Early looks like Rocky Hot Ride from before the sequel, right? But actually a lot of ideas came from Donkey Kong Country 2. The level also has a level in the game of the same name. Just like everybody knows. Okay. Newcomer DJ Max E struts his stuff. At the end of the middle section of the game, we chose to score this a very chilled way. It's a completely opposite perspective of Lava Trope, a slow roast. Of course, the boss is an all-out tribute to Falk's terrible track names in before the sequel, original soundtrack. Pantheon Peak Zone. It was planned since the beginning, but the whole concept came from a level called Combat Night Zone. Like Technology Tree, the music in this zone tells a narrative. The 2 acts are classic remixes of DJ E's music. Act 3 portrays the fruits of the climb up the peak. Take a musical breather. It's the last zone before the final zones. Storm Station Zone. It was inspired by Final Fortress from Sonic Heroes. There isn't much to say about this level. It's the final zone in Eggman's Final Fortress. Destroy it. Musically, we wanted to say goodbye to the players, so the zone goes through a different game and theme each act. Feel the tension build before the final showdown. So you can tell that there was so much love and care put into this game. So much. Special thanks, Sonic Team, Nintendo, and everyone else at the Sonic Fan Games HQ. And that's it. Thank you for enjoying these. Oh hey, level select unlocked. Special mode unlocked. Anyway, this is not an official game and should not be sold. It's a fan game, not a hack. Thank you very much for hanging out, enjoying this game with me. Hopefully I'll be coming back with some more stuff to you soon. I'll decide. But anyway, thanks for sticking around.